it's Connie with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thanks for stopping by for a flashcard. Guys, today's card is such a nice one. This is going to be great for the guys or for the girls. But I love, can you see just that little bit of that silver metallic thread behind the balloon, the softness of the clouds. This is a great flashcard. Let me share with you how to create it. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the cardstock you need for today's card. My card base today is in mint macaron. I have that cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. My flashcard pieces today are in soft sky and whisper white. I'm going to be using two different stamp sets today. The first one, let me just tell you, Perpetual Birthday Calendar. I don't know if it's the name calendar that throws people, but guys, I think this is one of my all-time favorite stamp sets. We have all of these images. I'm telling you, I use them all the time. And this watercolor image, first of all, it's a lot bigger than what you see. We're going to be using it on our card, but really a fantastic stamp set. Don't let this one pass you by. The other set I'm going to be using is from the Occasions catalog, Lift Me Up. We're going to be using the bundle because we will be using the framelits that come with this one. Guys, this has been a very popular set, so be sure to check that one out in the Occasions catalog. Let's go ahead and do our stamping. I'm going to do that on the Soft Sky cardstock. So I'm going to bring in, actually I'm going to use a Marina Mist ink pad because I want this a little bit darker. So we're going to ink up the balloon image. And I'm actually going to come a little bit at an angle. Remember, we are going to be using this piece as a layer. So I want to make sure I don't hit the edges or anything. Let's come in with the cloud. We're actually going to stamp that twice. And now framelits to the rescue because they make our lives so easy. What did we do before framelits, you guys? I don't know. We're going to take the little cloud image there. Whoops, I think I have it upside down. And we are going to run these through the Big Shot. Remember, you're going to be punching out 2 of those. Let's go ahead and start to work on our Whisper White cardstock. I've got the sentiment here, hope your day is on cloud 9. I'm actually going to go Calypso Coral. I wanted to kind of bring in a nice bright color on this card. We're going to stamp this down in the bottom right-hand corner. You do want to stay kind of down to the bottom of this cardstock. Beautiful. Now we can come in with that wonderful watercolor image that I just mentioned. So I'm going to bring in the Marina Mist ink pad once again. I'm actually going to bring in a quick piece of scratch paper here because I want to stamp off first. I want to get a good chunk of that ink off. I don't want it, see that's a rain cloud. That's not a happy cloud. So now we've got majority of that ink off. Now we're going to stamp this in the upper left-hand corner. And you're going to notice I'm trying to avoid the sentiment. If it covers a little bit, it's fine. But we do want to keep that cloud right there. Isn't that nice? I've just got some snail adhesive on the back of that. So let's cover up all that ick that we have on the back of our cardstock. Now we're going to come in, we're going to do the stamping, this nice little border that we have. Let's go ahead and stamp that border. I decided to go with the polka dots. I don't know, it just kind of went along with this happy theme I have going on here. I'm using mint macaron. And do you see on this stamp, there's kind of a line. That's given me a great image to kind of line these up so that I get a really nice border. We're just going to do this all the way across the card. There's my border. I've got some snail adhesive here on the back of my focal image. Let's go ahead and add that. And I have got 3 Stampin' Dimensionals here on the back of the hot air balloon. And now we're going to come in with the silver metallic thread. Guys, this is like one of the most fabulous things ever. It's so much fun to play with and it adds so much to a card. I'm simply going to wrap it around my fingers. Oh, I don't know. What did I do? 8 times or so. Doesn't really matter. Really, we're just going to give it this kind of sense of sparkle. And now you see I kind of have this nice little loop. And I'm just going to... Actually, I'm not even going to twist it together. I mean, you really want it to be ski-wampus and all over the place. Look at this. We're just going to press it onto the dimensionals, kind of let the dimensionals do a lot of my work for me there. And of course, you have the opportunity to move these little strings around and get it really, really pretty. I'm now going to add my image there. There's plenty of sticky. Trust me, there's still plenty of sticky on that dimensional to hold that. I'm going to take one of my clouds. I'm just going to put some snail adhesive on the back of that. Let's just tuck that right under our balloon. The other one I've got on another Stampin' Dimensional, and we'll give that a nice little pop right there. Guys, a card in a flash. It's got dimension. Really fabulous card. I hope you like that one. I just love creating flashcards. I love the idea that I can just grab 2 pieces of cardstock, stamp a little bit, see what we can come up with. It's also nice to always use the background piece. Saves on cardstock, saves on time. So what's not to love about that? Now, if you like today's card and you'd like to order any of the supplies I used or want a little more information about the card, head over to simplysimplestamping.com and look for the February 23rd, 2017 blog post. I'll have everything there. I'll have some great photos, some close-ups. So if you want to see a little bit more about how I did that, you'll find that there. And then if you'd like to see the complete supply list, you're going to see that there as well. And anything you need to order, it's so easy. Click a pick and you'll be right over to my online store. You'll be able to order what you need. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you enjoyed today's flashcard. I know this one really made me smile, so I hope you can create it and send some smiles to someone else. Have a fabulous day, everyone. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.